5 different people sent me this clip. When Chuck Todd asked the candidates on the stage, how would you feel about stealing the democracy from the voters? Now, this is a topic that we covered last night, but I'm sure not everybody was able to catch my show last night to know that I actually talked about this last night. That's okay. People are busy. They got lives. They got stuff to do. But in case anybody missed this clip, because it was not included in the YouTube version of the Nevada Democratic debates, here goes what people have been talking about. Chuck Todd asking these people, asking the candidates, how would you like to steal the nomination?
A majority. Senator Sanders, I'm going to let you go last here because I know your view on this. So instead, I will start with you, Mayor Bloomberg.
Whatever the rules of the Democratic Party are, they should be followed. And if they have a process, which I believe they do,
I'm trying to do
so
this,
that
yes or no,
everybody else,
fast.
everybody can.
So you want the convention to work its will?
Yes.
Senator Warren.
But a convention working its will means that people have the delegates that are pledged to them, and they keep those delegates until you come to the convention. All of the people.
All righty. Vice President Biden?
Play by the rules.
Yes or no? Leading person with the delegates, should they be the nominee or not?
No, let the process work its way out.
Mayor Buttigieg?
Not necessarily, not to listen.
Senator Klobuchar?
Let the process work.
Senator Sanders?
Well, the process includes 500 super delegates on the second ballot. So I think that the will of the people should prevail. Yes.
Thank you, guys.
Most votes should become the nominee.
5 no's and a yes.
We are not done yet. We're back with more from Las Vegas after a short break.
All right, so a little bit of the question was cut off there. Chuck Todd was asking, hey, if no one has the plurality of the votes, or the nomination votes, the delegates, if they don't have the number of delegates to win outright, should they still win as long as they have the most? If you have the most delegates and the most votes, should you win the nomination? And they said no. I mean, well, you know, everyone except Bernie did. So they're willing to take their chances with the super delegates weighing in and deciding who gets to win. Because, well, it all makes sense, doesn't it? They're going to host Bernie Sanders. The whole thing is set up so that they can host Bernie. Bernie's the only one going, well, if the person with the most delegates should have won the most votes, why would you need super delegates to come in and play overseer and pick a winner when we have a winner already? And everyone, Elizabeth Warren, Amy Klobuchar, Joe Biden, Pete Buttigieg, and even Rumpelstiltskin, all of them said that they were willing to let the superdelegates weigh in and take the vote, take the nomination from the person who's in front and give it to whoever they like. That is basically overriding the vote or the will of the people, because the people are the ones who determine, you know, who they wanted to win. They pick their winner, and from that, it should mean they get the most delegates. That's what it should mean, Johnson. And from that person at the convention should win because they got the most support from the American people. But the DNC is not a regular organization. It's not a public organization. It's a private organization. And they can do whatever they want to do. And if they want to stop a Tulsi Gabbard, shout out to Sean Graham. If they want to stop a Tulsi Gabbard for being on the stage, they can. If they want to muscle out Kamala Harris or freeze her out, or Bloomberg wants to buy up everything and they let Bloomberg in the debates and, you know, thumb their noses at Cory Booker, Julian Castro, and anybody else who dropped out from Kirsten Gillibrand to John Hickenlooper, anyone. That's fine too, because, well, the DNC is a private organization. They get to do what the hell they want to do. You don't get to have a say. You can leave their party. Like Joe Biden always says, you don't like it, you can leave. You got a question? What? You got something you want to know something? Hold up, first things first. You can leave, buddy. You can get out of here. You can go. You can go outside, get outside. You can go vote for Bernie Sanders, or you can vote for Elizabeth Warren. Vote for someone else. You have to vote for me. And who says you got to vote for me? Vote for somebody else. Listen here, buddy. You don't have to vote for me. The DNC has the same attitude. I tend to believe when you look at somebody like a Joe Biden, he didn't mold the party. The party molded him. I'm not here to paint you a rosy picture. I'm not here to say it's going to be all good. I'm here to say we're going to have to fight for this because it's very clear, very obvious that these people are very willing to take the nomination away, and that everybody on that stage is all cool with it. So I'm tired of hearing people say, Bernie Sanders has a friend in me. He got a friend in me. Whenever you're down, just look around. You got a friend in me. Bernie's got a friend in Warren. No, he don't. Bernie's got a friend in Warren. Nah. Stop saying it. Stop saying Bernie has a friend in Warren. Stop saying they're buddies, they're pals, they're in cahoots. Everybody who's saying it, stop right now. Let it end. Die it. Kill it. No more talk like that. It's stupid talk. It's naive and dumb. This is politics. They're playing politics. They know Bernie's going to probably have the most votes. They already did the math. Everybody's doing the math. Their people are admitting it now. Now the whole deal is to steal it from him in the end. Because they can't stop him. And to try to shame you and I to go along with it. Or they'll blame us like they did last time. Yeah, they'll blame us like they did last time. Oh, it wasn't for the Bernie supporters, we would have beat Trumpy. So, guys, this is the deal. What we're going to have to do is fight. You think that these people care that every poll you look at shows that Bernie Sanders does the best against Trump? Hell, they said that last time they didn't care. We got people online right now complaining about Bernie. They don't care that Bernie has the best possibility of beating Donald Trump. A new Monmouth poll just came out yesterday. It shows that Bernie Sanders does the best against Trump. Better than everybody else in the field. Do you think they care about that? Do you think Morning Joe is reporting it that way, that Bernie has the best chance of beating Trump? Do you think that Rachel Maddow and Joy Reid are reporting that? I don't think they are, Johnson. I think they're doing the opposite. Anybody who's new to this, let me tell you something. It was the same way in 2016. Bernie had a better chance of beating Donald Trump, and they didn't care. They were arrogant enough to think, hey, we don't need to go with the best player. We go with our player. Even though our player sucks. Even though our player has higher unfavorable ratings than the guy over there who admits to grabbing women by the change purse. We're going to still go with our unpopular person because, well, it's what we choose to do. They did, they lost, then all of a sudden, Russia. So it'll be something similar now. It'll probably be China. Or, I don't know, Cambodia. Or, I don't know, Delaware. They just make up stuff. The Walking Dead, the zombies did it. The coronavirus, something did it. It will never be them. They will never be to blame for their own problems or the problems that they created for the entire country.